Hi, this is Erin from SGIA, and here's another Tuesday Tech Tip.
I'm Jim Raffel with Colormetrics Technologies, and I'm presenting this week's SGIA Tech Tip. Today I'm going to be talking about setting what I refer to as primary ink restrictions or ink limits for an inkjet printer and RIP combination. In my opinion, there is no single step in the color management process that is more important than this one. The first step is to print an ink restriction chart. Typically, the RIP software will include a test target you can print and evaluate visually. Here's a generic chart that shows CMYK individual ink ramps as well as RGB overprints in 5% increments for an eco-solvent application. The tricky part is to evaluate at what percentage no additional color is being added to the substrate. I do this by looking at the CMYK primaries and the RGB overprints simultaneously. I'm also not afraid to go through several iterations of printing these charts. If you figure out your primary ink restrictions are wrong, that's either too low or too high, at the end of the profiling process, you need to start over at the beginning. So take some time to make sure you are not over-inking. In the case of eco-solvent, that the ink is not running off the page and is drying quickly enough for production use. The best way to get good at this is with some trial and error. So dig in and make some mistakes on your way to becoming an ink limit setting expert. And that's today's SGIA Tech Tip.